Hi there, people. So I wanted to go live as I have been listening to an amazing book called Secrets of Six Figure Women. Anyway, I wanted to share with you one of the kind of key areas that they spoke about, which is called rules of the game. So there are 7 rules of the game as to how to propel yourself to success, and they're all just so relevant to what we do within this business that I really wanted to share it with you. And also, like, amazing that you are here in this group because you've actually completed one of the rules of the game. How exciting is that? Okay, so number 1 is play to win. Okay, so this isn't about playing it safe or for comfort or convenience. This is about giving it all you've got. And, a lot of time I think in life what we do is potentially play not to lose. And when you're playing not to lose, then you're just kind of going along. And so the first thing is to play to win and give it your all. The second thing is jump in, ready or not. And I think this is like so key probably for a lot of you in this group with regards to just start, take action, start to do something. So it kind of like is, sometimes it doesn't really matter what you do, as long as you start to do something. So, is it that you're going to share something with your friend? Are you going to put something in your story? Are you going to do a post? Are you going to order the products? What is your action that you are going to take that is like, do you know what? I'm just going to do this. Nobody's ever ready. When we don't ever feel ready to do something that we've maybe never done before. So the key thing is every time you feel a little bit of doubt, and, when you've got your own business, when you work in this kind of sphere, there are doubts. And I think what I do when I have a doubt and think, oh, is this what I should be doing? I put a post up, I put something in my stories, and I, just send a message out to somebody thanking them for viewing my story. And when I take that action, I get positiveness from that. I get positivity from that. I get positive feedback. I get people that are interested in the products. And so you literally start to get that confidence in what you're doing. And it's really important to know that not doing anything is a deliberate decision. Okay, so if you've registered with this business and then you've not done anything with it, that's not just something that's happened. That's a deliberate decision that you've made. So let's not do that. Let's take action. And if you want any help with the kind of action that you should be taking, just get in touch with me. Let's chat about it. Just literally follow some of the tips. Number 3 is keep on swimming. So getting up and every day thinking, I will do my best for this business. And it doesn't matter, that's different for different people, but it's about having that relentlessness. It's rolling up your sleeves, keeping going, saying, I'm going to do whatever it takes. It doesn't mean you have to be working all the time. This is like something that I think is really important with businesses like this, or is, when people see people having huge success, is that they assume they're working all the time, but the reality is they aren't. Most successful people just work with a focus and they just go, that period of time, I'm going to go for it. And then they let themselves, do whatever they need to do in their life outside of that. But this is a great quote. I only do things when I'm inspired. So I make sure I'm inspired every day at 9 a.m. That is so important. We are our own inspiration. We are our own motivation. And yeah, it's all in our hands. So number 4, and this is where you guys have already played this rule, which is so amazing. Grab opportunities when you see something that you can do and make money from. Don't confuse grabbing opportunities with luck. Good fortune is different to luck. Good fortune is when something appears and crosses your path and you take advantage of it. Like, you've seen this business and you've registered, you've seen the products and you've tried them. So Lucky breaks are just when someone sees an opportunity and goes for it rather than just watching it pass by. They are cashing in on the coincidences. So you've seen this opportunity, you've registered, you've literally started the ball rolling on cashing in on the opportunities that are put in front of you. 5, no excuses allowed. Excuses don't work, okay? There's always a perfect argument as to why we shouldn't do something. Always. Saying I can't is just fear. So stop thinking about why you can't and think of why you can. You know, oh, you know, I've not got enough time, which is just like, you know, you make time for stuff that's important for you. You really do. And that's something I think that I do it with other things. You know, I'm like, oh, I haven't got time to do this, I haven't got time to do that. And it's not true. I've just not prioritized that thing. And so don't allow yourself excuses. Whatever that argument is as to why you shouldn't be doing this right now, why are you giving yourself that argument? And I'm guilty of that too. You know, I've been sat there thinking, oh, I haven't got time to send all those messages out today. I had to do this, this and this. And because of that, my business has been impacted by that. And so we just need to drop those excuses, don't we? And put our time into where we believe we can impact our future and impact our income. 6, ignore naysayers. Whatever happens, stay in the game. You know, I can guarantee that you're going to have people that are going to say to you, or may have already said to you, what are you doing that for? And, oh God, such and such down the road. Da, da, da. Whatever business you go into, whatever career you go into, there's always somebody who's going to be able to say to you, or who's going to want to say to you, oh, don't do that. And so you've got to use that for people to drive you. You've got to be like, well, actually, I can do that. You know, if you stop because of Killjoys, you didn't actually want it enough, okay? But you can change that. You know, if you've sat there and gone, oh, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, and that person over there is going to say this, then why let somebody else impact you? You know, everybody in every single walk of life and business and job and career experiences people telling them that they can't do it, experiences people saying, oh, why are you doing that? And you just have to be strong enough in your own conviction and just think, why am I letting somebody else make that decision for me, and prove them wrong? And then the last one is, and this is really so closely linked with the previous one, is to not take it personal. You know, don't personalize it. If somebody's saying, oh, why are you doing this? Then don't take it personal. Like, they probably say it to lots of different people. They're not just saying it to you because it's you. They're just saying it, you know, because that's the kind of thing that they say. Maybe they're a negative person. Maybe there's someone really close to you. You know, I've had very close people say to me, why are you doing that? I don't think you can do that. I don't think that's working. Da, da, da. And like, my dad was not up for me doing this kind of work at all. And so I didn't want to prove him wrong in a bad way, because it's my dad and I love him. But, you know, sometimes other people don't see what you see, or they aren't on the same path as you. And that's okay. But don't let it impact your path. So it's not you. Don't take things personal. For example, somebody might come to you and go, do you know what? I don't think the Restorate was for me. That's okay. That's okay. Or, oh, I don't really like the taste of the Active Eyes. You know, there's people out there that don't like drinking water. So it's never going to suit everybody. And you just have to let it brush off and just go, that's fine. That's okay. They might not like the Restorate. You might want to chat to them. You might want to find out when they were drinking it, what they were drinking it with, how, you know, all those different things. But somebody doesn't like the taste of something, that's okay. It doesn't mean everybody's not going to like the taste of it. Otherwise, there'd be no water, because there are so many people out there who don't like the taste of just plain water, or, oh, I only have to have bottled water. You just have to, you know, acknowledge that everybody's different, and so there will be different things. So I'm excited to help you guys play to win and to follow these rules of the game with regards to giving it your all, getting started, whether you're ready or not. Just start, do something, and then keep going, grabbing those opportunities as you see them in front of you, which you've done. You've grabbed that opportunity, and now it's time to go with it. And don't allow yourself any excuses. If you feel yourself saying something like, and I do this, like I say, we all do this, like, oh, I don't think I'll get a chance to do that. Like, just check yourself and think, is this important to me? Is this going to help me pay for Christmas? Is this going to help my family next year? Can we save up for a holiday with this money? Is this something that actually I want to be at home and doing what I need to do? So yeah, just grab hold of the opportunity. Don't allow any naysayers to put you off it, and don't take it personally if they do say stuff, because everything happens to everybody all the same, no matter what business. And so if you'd like to chat more, please let's have a chat. Bye bye.